recently purchasing a home with their mother, and that their mother was going to be a non-occupied co-borrower, right? But title kept calling them a co-signer. So here's what the difference really needs to be. So in the modern lending perspective, there's no such thing as a co-signer, right? So if they're, for mortgage qualification purposes, if qualifying for on the loan, you need the extra borrowers to help you qualify. They're going to be non-occupied co-borrowers. They're not going to be occupying the home, right? So they're not going to be living in the home. It's not going to be their home. So they're going to be signing the note, or the promissory note, which is the IOU in Texas, right? So it's the thing that you pay back, you know, the 30-year mortgage you're going to get. And they're going to be, the non-occupied co-borrower is going to be on that note. Now the deed, which actually shows ownership of the property, now that's who was listed on the contract, and that should just be the two primary borrowers, right? That are going to be buying the home in a husband and wife situation, right? So they are going to be the owners of the property after it sells, right? So in the contract, you just want to put who's going to be the owners, because otherwise it can really mess up homestead exemptions, the resale of the property, and maybe any estate planning problems in the future. So remember, the note is who's paying, and the deed shows who owns, right? And if the deed of trust is going to show foreclosure rights for the lender, so they may or may not be signing as a non-occupied co-borrower the deed of trust. So I'll link to a longer video that explains this a little bit more in depth and a blog post below.